Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cosmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and this is Into the Breach. Because yeah, last week we had a bit of a look at FTL, and as I said then, mainly the reason for doing that is that I wanted to do this video. And this video, rather this game, is made by the same developers as did FTL. And this is a game that has similarities, but also quite a lot of difference to it, which is, you know, basically what you expect from a game that is not at all a sequel in any way, shape, or form. So, fair enough, I guess. But, yeah, this is an interesting game. I've been playing a bit, just to get a grip on the game, so that I can show you the game, how it works in a proper fashion. And I've been playing for about 2 hours. And let me tell you, this game is not easy. I've been playing on the normal difficulty, and I have still to finish the first little island. And what that means is what that means I will show you in just a few moments. So let's start a new game, and yeah, let's see if I can do better now. So, what is Into the Breach about? Well, as far as there is a story. The story is that Earth was attacked by aliens, and we come from the future. It's basically Terminator in some way. We come from the future in our lovely mechs over here, and we are going to try and stop the alien invasion. And you can change these squads out. We have 3 mechs right now. We can change the squads to many different ones, but we need coins in order to get there. And the way to get coins is to gain achievements, and I have not been doing quite well there. So, we're going to be running with the basic setup of mechs. We have a combat mech, which is a melee one. They all have fairly similar stats. The big thing about this one is that they do melee damage, and also a little bit more. You have a cannon mech, which shoots in a straight line, and also an artillery mech, which can shoot over obstacles and hits multiple enemies. Well, I say hit. One of the main things about this game is pushing. As you can see on the little video there, any attack that pushes 1 tile, this weapon pushes 1 tile, and the artillery weapon pushes adjacent targets 1 step, but it actually doesn't injure them. So exactly how pushing, etc., plays into the game, I'll show you in just a moment. Now, the time traveler, this is sort of our main character. We can randomize. We can also select from some of the ones that we've unlocked. I've unlocked 1, little Reed over here. So they all have special skills. I think everyone has special skills. I think you have some that don't. So Ralph Carlson here, he gets more XP per kill. Little Reed has more movement on the first turn of every mission. I kind of like this one, Thuy Lee, because he has +1 mech reactor, and I very much enjoy that one. So I'm gonna go with you, and I think, yes, I can change which one of these I want you to be in, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change you over to the artillery mech, and I'll show you exactly why. You can also change the color, but yeah, these are also locked. So I can't really do much other than this. So, with that said, we're just gonna head over to the world map. Click on start and we'll drop in, which is just a very cool way to do it, I guess. And here we go. The first, there it is. The alien chain being hit by the Vec invasion. And I can't read the rest of that. Yeah, the Vec is who is attacking us. And we start over here, then we go over to here, here, and here, but I've never ever completed this one. Beautiful. So we see at the bottom there, the threat scanner. We can see what our potential enemies are. And as for sort of similarities between this game and FTL, for example, the power grid. This is our hull damage, basically. Reach 0 and game over. We also have some grid defense, means that buildings can actually withstand damage. Kind of nice to have. Then we have corporate reputation. I don't know what that does, because the only way that you can use that is if you actually finish off with one island. We have reactor cores, that is for upgrading our mechs, and the number of people that we save is apparently a good thing. So if we go into here, Mr. Head Office Person. If you're from the future, you'll find our island is even further back in time than you expected. If not for the VEG, I'd love to give you a tour of the old Earth relics. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? So, this is the island on this occasion. Now, every single playthrough will be different, but obviously, for the most part, it's fairly similar, I think. I think they just basically mirror the image or something like that. So we start over here. We are currently in control of the corporate HQ sector, and we can go into these various ones. And these things, stars, you see them over here, as well as the lightning bolt, that's more power. If we complete the objectives, we get whatever that is. Now, depending on how good you are at the game, I guess it's always better to go for the stars, because that's something you get after you complete the island. Gaining extra power grid, obviously good for surviving, but you don't get anything from it once you've completed the island. This is a bit of a trade-off game, and since I have yet to actually finish this first island, I think I want to go for as much power as possible. So taking the central museums down here, a little bit silly, doesn't actually give or rather get me anywhere. Because when we finish this one, we unlock these two, so that's sort of how you progress. And also, you will be selecting which of these you want to go to, because we won't be doing all of them. And you'll see why in just a moment. Well, not just a moment, at the end of this video, I guess. So, the objectives for this one is defend the tanks. So we go into here, we got engineers working on 2 old Earth tanks in this region. They should be up and running shortly after you arrive. So we are actually going to be able to get 2 extra units that we are going to try to make sure don't die. So that is going to be our first little objective here, and it's right in. So this is the battle map. Now we have a couple of things that we need to take into consideration. First of all, buildings. So these buildings are what gives us power. And, well, I say give us power, but what happens is that these aliens here, they are as much as possible going to try and attack the buildings. They'll attack us as well, but they will attack the buildings. And if they do 1 damage to a building, we lose 1 power in the grid. And that's bad. So we desperately need to make sure that they don't get to do that. So we have a couple of different enemies. These enemies are sort of the simplest ones. Their ability, or their main ability, is that they fly. Their damage is just 1 tile in adjacent tile, but they do have 5 movement squares. So you can see this one, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could get over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could get all the way over here if they wanted to. We have also the fireflies. Their main ability is that they are the ranged attackers, basically. So kind of want to be... rather, they can be a bit annoying, let me just say that. Mainly what you probably are going to try to do many occasions with these is have your mechs take the damage instead of buildings, unless you can actually make them not do any damage at all. We also have these, the soldier scions. Now these are basically support units, so they don't have any attack. What they do is they give extra health, so you can see that little health icon, that is their extra health. So they have 3 health, they have 4 health. If you kill that one, they lose that extra health, and that is good to know. If we deal 1 damage to you, or rather 2 damage to you, sorry. If we deal 2 damage to you right now, you have 1 health left, and then we kill you, they will actually die. Good thing to keep in mind. So we're going to be placing our tanks, or our mechs, and this is something that I guess that I take a little bit too lightly. You need to be a little bit tactic here, obviously. This is very much a tactic game. On this occasion we have a fairly decent map, I think. A bad thing is, for example, 3 buildings in a row. That's very bad. That is very bad. But on this occasion we're doing okay. So I'm just going to place you here. Then we have the the cannon mech. That's your name. I am actually gonna place you. Where am I gonna place you? I'm gonna place you here, and I'm gonna place the artillery here. So that's where we start, and we confirm that. Now, what's gonna happen? Well, first of all, victory in 5 turns. Good to know. We will be playing for 5 turns, and that's about it. We'll be playing for 5 turns, and that's about it. After that, we are done, no matter what the situation is. So, what do we do? Well, first, the thing that always happens at the beginning of the turn is, well, I guess end of the turn, because that's 4 turns now, I don't know. The aliens will move and assign their attacks. So, we can see that the Firefly is deciding to attack our artillery over here, and the Hornet is going to attack the archive tank over here. Now, the good thing about the archive tank is that you can't actually move yet. Yes, these are going to be active, but they aren't active just yet. They don't have any power. They are not power, so we need to wait for them to actually be power. So we need to sort of protect you a little bit. And right now, we are actually not going to be in a lot of problem whatsoever. So, let me show you what I had in mind and what actually worked rather well. See, the guy over here, the Firefly, you are going to attack my artillery. I can deal with that. Yes, this is what we can do. This is what we can do. So what I can do is I can take you and I'll move you 1 step. So every every unit has 2 moves, basically. You can move and you can attack. However, if you attack first, you can't move afterwards. So if you ever want to move, you have to do that first. And by the way, before we do anything, can I not do that now? Where can I do that? I thought I was able to... Ooh, maybe I should have done that before I moved. Oh crap. Oh well. What I can do now is I can use my artillery to hit this mountain here. Not going to do any damage to the buildings because adjacent units won't take any damage. But there are 2 very good things about doing this. Number 1, I push you away into here. These little arrows indicate that there are going to be more aliens coming in here. Vex spawning, you can see on the bottom right. Pushing you over here means that I block that one. That has 2 effects. Number 1, this alien will not spawn, and number 2, you take 1 damage, or this unit takes 1 damage. Not only did I do that, but I also push it into this little thing, so now you are actually going to attack the Solar Scion for 1 damage. Now, very important now that I don't actually, you know, move this one, because if I do, I will actually remove that thing. I say that, but I'm not gonna. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Actually, what we can check before I do anything, the attack order. Who goes first? You go first. That is good. Yes, that is... Well, it wouldn't actually have mattered, no. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move you here, and I am going to attack you. You die. Now we have a problem, because you are going to be attacking the buildings and you are going to be attacking the tank over here. But I have 1 more unit. So you go over here and shoot this one. And now they're going to attack each other. Also going to be some fire here, but you're actually going to kill this one. Which is fine. Yeah, I was about to say, ooh, that's bad. No, it actually isn't bad. You're just going to kill that one. You're not going to take any damage, which is a bit, it is a bit sad. But you are going to take some damage from the new alien that spawns. The only bad thing that I've done here is that I placed you a little bit out of the way, which is not the most efficient thing to do, I guess. But we're going to end the turn, and they are going to take their actions. So you start by shooting you, and that basically does nothing. We block an enemy, you take damage, you move up to here, and you're both trying to attack that one. Now, hopefully you are powered up. You are still not powered up. That is also not a problem, right? We should be able to handle that without issue. I think we actually should be able to handle that and also kill you, sort of absolutely kill you, right? Possibly. Ooh, that is a... Okay. No. This is fine. Don't know if I necessarily want you out here, though. But you are most likely gonna wake up, I think. Actually, before we do anything, can I now... Can I... I thought I could go into... Have I already forgotten about this? Have I already forgotten how you upgrade your tanks? Guess I was dead sure that we did it here. Nothing here, right? No. No. Continue. Or is it here? Or here? No. Where the hell is it? I was so sure it was in here we could do that. Okay, never mind. We'll just keep going. So, the idea that I had was, do I put you here or here? I mean, I guess it's good that you're here, because then you might be able to help out next turn in case anything happens here. So, if you go here, you shoot that one, you can now go here, shoot that one in there, you're dead. You're gonna attack nothing, which is fine, but I can actually utilize this and actually move up, and I can actually just kill you. Just flat out kill you. I could have moved you into this tile, that is true. We are gonna get four aliens on the next turn, which is potentially problematic. And do we get anything else? Yes, we got the third option, or the fourth option of aliens. And they do that. Yes. Now we're getting into some issues here. Now we're getting into some issues. Quite a lot of issues, actually. Well, these now woke up, so that's at least something. They can push targets. They can't actually damage targets. But I'm wondering... If you shoot at that one and push into you, don't you take damage? We shall see. But we got these scorpions. The scorpions are annoying. They're also melee, but they do this little incapacitation thing. So you can't actually move. Unless I make sure that this goes away. And I kind of see what I could do here. Yes, I think I know what to do here. Move you down here. Attack you into you. That makes you dead. Then I can move you into here, push you out of the way, so that you attack the mountain. I think that is one way to do things. So what can I do about all of this? Because you can make it down here, deal damage to you. You can make it down here, deal damage to you. You only have 2 health, which is a problem. But I can't really see any other way to remove you. And there isn't actually, rather, it isn't necessarily bad to lose health. You don't want to lose power grid, because that is permanent. So any power grid loss that we suffer here, we will bring us with, or rather bring with us to the next area. But our mechs will be powered up, or rather will be at full health when we start the next area. So it's not really much of a problem for you if your mechs take damage. You kind of don't want it to necessarily die, although you still will have them. It's just that you won't have any proper pilot, I think. I mean, I have these two. They also don't have skills, so a bit of a shame. Okay, never mind. Let's start by doing this. I think that this might be okay. Let's try it. So you shoot at this one. You take damage. You take 2 damage. So if I move you down now... Yeah, see? Exactly what I wanted to do. Now, I'm gonna do this, because that is gonna have to work like I wanted it to. And there we go. Now, I could do something here, which I guess is not a bad idea, which is that you're gonna take damage. I can't avoid that. So what I could do is actually just kill you. Still will take damage. I can basically shoot this mountain here. So you bump into me. Yeah, I take damage, but this one will also take damage, and then I won't actually have to bother with it. That seems like a good idea. Since I can't avoid the damage anyway, let's just make sure that I don't have one more alien to compete with, so to speak. So there we go. You take your shot into the mountains, not a problem. More scorpions, I don't like them. You target the buildings, you are gonna capture you, so to speak. Ooh. Well, this... No, this could work. You, move you here. You, move here. And, kind of want to kill you, I think. Yes. So you, shoot at that one. That they won't redo with that incapacitation thing, so I can still just move you. Or shoot, I guess. So now I can come up here and actually kill you, like so. You can now shoot you down like that. So now you don't shoot at anything. And you, which is the only one that I have left. And this is actually the last turn. So just do that and we have no problem. You don't have to shoot, that's a-okay. You're not going to be able to kill. They take their turns shooting stuff. And that is the end. Scanners are picking up reduced Vec activity. What a relief. Mission complete, and I actually suffered no damage. So that's good. Didn't get any power though, so that's fine. Whole bunch of XP, there we go. So now we can go into the next ones. We have Accord Repository, as well as Artifact of Vault. So in here we have end battle with less than 4 mech damage, not terribly hard to do, as well as protecting a coal plant. And here we have block Vec spawning 3 times. I mean, I could do that with my own mechs, would take damage, but I kind of think that this one is easier, yes. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, I can actually look at them. Okay, so the good thing about this one is that there are mines. Mines, those are these things. If any Vec drop in on those, they actually just go boom and die. I also see that the batteries, I guess, yes, the emergency batteries, they are in a good position. How is that looking here? Yeah, that is a much tougher spot. So, you know what? No, let's actually do this one. So we are going to attempt to block Vec spawning 3 times. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, let's see here. We get a 3. I don't like scorpions. They are a bit blocked here though. And they have 3 movements. So the furthest that you can actually get is here. Or here, well, where you will die. Here, so this building is actually looking rather problematic. So I think I will place you here, and I'll have you over here. I think that is good, because what I'm thinking is that they might move around to the side. I can move you down here, push you. I can move you down here, push you. You won't get anywhere dangerous. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. So let's see what I can do. Should be able to salvage that. Well, that's an interesting movement. Oh, yes, you could have gone there. Oh, that's bad. Now is where I would have liked the upgrade to this one, which I apparently can't do. This building is going to take damage. I don't think I can avoid that. Well, that sucks. Oh, bother. Oh, this is a bad map. Don't want to move there because you just die. I can do this. If I move you here, I can shoot you. That moves you away. That's my first blocking of spawns. What I can do now... I mean, I can move you here, shoot you out of the way. What do I do with you then? Because you won't have anywhere to go. No, it's actually better if I do this. You push you, and then you come down and push you. So sadly, we are indeed gonna take 1 damage here. I can't see how I could have avoided that. apart from having that ability that I wanted. Basically the ability I'm talking about is with the artillery mech. If you upgrade it with 1 power, you can have the target shot, so to speak, where you actually place your target. If that target is a building, it won't actually take damage. So in this occasion I would have pushed you into the mine, you out of the way, you out of the way, and everything would have been nice. But I don't have that, so sadly you're gonna deal... Ooh, no, you died first. Yeah, the fire takes precedence over units, but you actually died. We have our 1 here. You moved into a mine, just exploded immediately. And you exploded there, beautifully. Right. Well, this is good. This is actually very, very nice. Thank you for this. Not only do I have an ability to move away, because you are not a scorpion, I can move you here, and I can shoot here, and push you into the spawn points. We're cool there. You will simply just destroy this one, I think. Yes. I'm a bit concerned about this place, by the way. It's almost as if I want to move you here. Or maybe even here. If I move you here, you are good to go, but then I leave a lot of space empty here. No, actually, I am going to do this. So with that, we're going to block these 2 for the star here. You're going to take 1 damage. It's fine. You're going to kill that one. You lose a bit of health. You are going to lose 1 more health after this. Okay, well, fair enough. We do get a little bit of a prompt there because you hadn't attacked, so just make sure that you don't miss anything. So what do we get? More of you. Well, you killed yourself. You killed yourself. You're gonna kill yourself too? No, you're not. That is a bunch of spawns, though. Okay. Where do I want you? And I'm also standing on a spawn, so there's actually 5 spawns now. Where do I want you? I don't think I want you down here, okay? Because I could go with you here, kill you, move you up here. But no, I think I'm better off just doing this. I think. Because what I can actually kill you by doing that. Yeah, you can be here. That's actually fine. We shoot that, we get some XP, etc, etc. You still have a movement point, but rather an attack, but that's fine. We are very close to victory here. We have a bunch of ranged and 1 scorpion. Can save. Ooh, this is actually, yeah, I can do this quite easily actually. I can do this quite easily. Well, that's nice. The only problem is actually you're gonna take damage, but that's fine. You can take damage. I'm okay with that. You push that one, like so. What you do is that no, not like that. I'm actually gonna have to take damage with you as well. I believe. I don't think that I can avoid that, because what I want to do obviously is shoot here, so that we knock these 2. Crap. This is what I'm talking about when I play this game, by the way. I do things a little bit too fast. I should have done that first. I should have pushed you first, because now I can't push you. You're gonna take damage. And now I can't do anything about that. Well, okay, fair enough. I can do something about that. I can shoot here instead. Push you up here. But you are attacking the building, so I kind of want you to not attack the building, and I can kill you with you, but then you'll do damage over here. So, ooh. And you can undo your moves, but only the move one. So I can't actually undo what you just did, which I would very much like to do. Well, this is the last thing that I'm gonna do anyway, so it actually doesn't really matter all too much, I guess. So why don't we try to actually kill the stuff, I guess. If I take you and push you, You can shoot at that. Well, you can shoot at that one. So you get some XP from that, but now I can't do anything else. So sadly, well, should that mean... Was that stupid of me? I think that was stupid of me, because now I take 2 damage. I could have taken just 1 damage. We do resistance, so that's good. We lost 2 power. We're getting 1 power back, but we lost 2 power. So we get the bonus objectives at the very least, which is nice. Now what do we have here? We have less than 3 grid damage. Could do that. And we have air support. I like air support. Power is over here. That's actually quite nice. Let's do this one. So with air support, we actually get some people coming in and dropping bombs. They will do that in random locations, so it's not like you can count on it. But yeah, kind of nice to have. And on this occasion, we have, by the way, a tough one, because we do have 3 buildings here in a row. If you, bastard, go here, I have no way of removing you from that spot, or rather from removing you from dealing damage. That is something to have in mind. Also 2 buildings next by to each other here. So what I'm thinking is you here, you here, so you can't go there, because if you go here, that's fine, I can just push you away. And then we just have the artillery behind here. Confirm. There we go. So they are gonna move. We have a pod. Pods are important. Either pick them up or just make sure that the aliens don't deal damage to it. And of course, you bastard went over there. You went over there, you went over there. Yeah, see, this is already becoming a problem. But no, we can kill all of these, or other, maybe not kill, but we can solve this one for now, and we can fix this one. But yeah, you want to pick up the time pods. I did pick them up with a mech, or just make sure that the aliens don't destroy it, because then you will pick it up at the end of the battle. The air support, good thing to know. Environment goes first, fire absolutely first, then environment. So these ones go before aliens take their turns. Right, let's do the simple one, which is just remove you. I don't think that you can move in here now, so that's actually a pretty decent position for you. Could have been there in the beginning, I think. Here, I think I'd like to start with you. If I shoot you, I push you, and then you can come in and kill that one. I think that's a sensible choice here. So 1 damage on you, move in here, out of the blast radius, punch you, and you 2 are just gonna attack mountains. Well, you're gonna attack a mountain, you're gonna attack nothing. We have the artillery, or rather the airstrike coming in. You take your attacks, get some more stuff. Luckily no Zions, but oh, you can go over, and we're screwed. Oh, this is bad. This is actually very, very bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Can I do this? If I move you... By the way, can you... Oh, crap, I wanted to be able to get around here. If I move you here... no, actually, not there. Here. And I'm gonna sacrifice a health on you by doing that. Now, if you move here and shoot you, what happens? Yeah, you die. See? Nice. Yeah. Again, I don't think that I can avoid taking damage here. It's 2 of them. I would have, had I been able to go here, I could have gone here and pushed him away. So I can either attack you or attack you. See, if I attack you, you're just gonna die, so it's not gonna matter that much. I don't know what's the better option here. I mean, if I go here and attack you, I'm gonna take damage on my mech and on a building. If I just attack you, only the building takes damage. But also I would have done damage to you, which is a good thing. And I kind of Do I want you here though? Because I have these two coming up. No, I'm gonna do this. I don't know if that is the right choice, but it's a choice that I made. So we have more airstrike that obliterated that mountain. Good job. You deal damage, but we get resisted. That 15% grid defense. Nice. And you bastard are coming in. Let's hope that you stay there. Oh, you bastards. You absolute bastards. Rather, you good bastards, because you both are gonna die before you get to do anything, so I don't have to bother with you. You are attacking you, which is fine. I can deal with that. That's actually not a problem. You're gonna die, so that's fine. So you move into, I guess, a good position. What if you just move here? Because we are getting more stuff coming in. You can just actually shoot on this one, because I think you get XP for that. Nope, no XP. Fair enough. You... I mean, I could kill you. If I move you up here, shoot at you, and then you punch it. Once you die, you're gonna die, but then we take damage here, so no. That means that I'm just gonna again move you up for safety. I'm gonna use you to kill that one. It's gonna die. Could do that just to move you away. I obviously didn't want to shoot here anyway, so that's fine. Don't want to do that. No, just 1 damage is okay. You're just gonna take damage anyway, so that's fine. So we start with the airstrike. So you die. Take a bit of damage, that's fine. The last 2 coming in, more ranged. More ranged. Oh, that's an annoying one. I can solve that quite easily even. This is fine. This is 100% fine. You move here. You shoot here. Again, god damn it. Oh, bugger. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was about to say I'm screwed up again. I should have walked you here and pushed you before I did that. But we can solve this anyway. Because you can just move up here. You can kill that one. You move down here and you shoot that one out of the way. You miss all of that. We end the turn. The strike is coming in. You take your shots and then you are gonna bury yourself away. Goodbye. And we actually managed to do everything and we didn't lose... I didn't lose a single point there. Good. So, star, more power. And the time pod. Open the door. What do we get? We generally get a reactor core, but also pod contents. Also pod content. These are the pod contents. Repair drop. Any class weapon. Heal all player units included in disabled mix. Well, that's fine. Understood. Is it now that we can unlock things? Yes, it's here that we do that. Never mind. Now I can do this. I have a power. So this is something that looks like FTL, by the way. We have our powers, and those powers are used to power the different things that we can do. So let's actually close that one, the melee one. So all of them, by the way, the first power, we all have 1 reactor power, and all of that goes into the basic weapon. All of them also can use 1 power for more health or more movement. Not a bad thing. I do have a storage here now which we can use. So actually jam that in. And for 2 power, this guy can do a dash. Charge any distance before punching the target. So that's kind of cool. Means that he becomes a bit like the cannon mech, but he still does melee damage and he has to move that space. And for 3 reactors, or reactor cores, we do more damage. Actually 4 damage instead, which is probably very useful in the later stages of the game. Very nice. You've also leveled up, meaning that you now have more grid defense bonus. So we are now at 18% grid defense, which is nice. And I think that the other one also leveled up. No, you haven't leveled up, sadly. So here, same thing, health and movement, also damage and just damage. So not the most exciting things. But, you guy over here, same thing, health and movement. But buildings are immune. We're gonna take that one. And since everything else apart from health and movement costs 2, I'm probably gonna save the reactor core that I have. I don't know if anyone desperately needs more health or movement. I mean, extra movement wouldn't be a bad thing. I kind of want your dash, so you know what? You can take that. We can at any point just uninstall that one, so if I get another one I can install that one and move it over to dash, but 1 extra movement on you, not a bad thing. There we go. So over here is what we did, and since I do want to try and get as much power grid as possible, we are going to do this one. Slightly trickier coal plant to protect, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, here we go. We get a Scion, I don't like that, but and also a Scorpion, I don't like that. Now, you are most likely going to try and make it up here, I'm just assuming here. So we're going to want something over here, and we also have 2 in line here, so if you go anywhere here, that might be tricky. Okay. Well, I'm thinking that I'm going to place you here, because now you also have extra movement. So what if I place you here, because if you want to go here, I can just drop down and move you away. And I'll simply have you at the back of it in the forest. I don't know if that actually... Does that actually do anything? I don't know if that does anything. Apart from the fact that forests can't catch fire if anyone attacks it. Yep, he did indeed go for that, but you also went for that, you bastards. That is actually super fine. Because... Okay. Hear me out. I kind of want to kill you, which I can with you. If I have you shoot a artillery here, I can push you in here, right? Not gonna do any damage, but you'll be here. You can move around on the side here and shoot you, bump into you, and when I kill you, or rather if I kill you first, doesn't matter, you actually die. So we block 1 alien and we avoid all of this. Only bad thing about that, obviously, is that you will be a bit out of the way. But you'll also be protecting this little area over here, rather this building, which is fine. I think that is a good idea. Let's do that. So, we'll start with you. Doesn't really matter where I am. Let's go here. Kill you. You come down here. You come down here. Push you. You shoot you. Take damage. Block is going to take 1 more damage and no damage to our buildings. Decent first turn, I think. So we get the block. We get another ranged one. That's... I say fine. Yeah, that is fine. I can kill that one. That's okay. I can also kill you. That's annoying though. I can't get around you, so I'm basically thinking that I'm not gonna do that. I could kill you, but all of these will come over here. I'm gonna go here. Take a damage. That's fine. Can I punch you into the... It almost looks like I can't punch it into that one. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I should have figured it wouldn't. You need to come down here and shoot you, kill you. That actually means that I can come up here and deal some damage to you. That's cool. Oh well, yeah, you're gonna take damage. I'm okay with that. Not a problem. Our goal, rather one of our targets, is obviously making damage. We are currently at 1 now. This is all, I say fine, but it actually is. It actually is. What I... Well, you are annoying because actually that's a problem. So what I can do is I can bring you down here, shoot on this tile. That breaks the incapacitation, so you can then move. And yes, you can move around the side. Yeah. I think that that is a good idea. And then I can just move you up and actually take a shot at you. Ooh, that is actually perfect. Yes. That is perfect, but it's not going to work because I'm going to push you away. It's almost as if I want to shoot at you. Because if I do that, I push you into that tile, block spawning there. You over there, and then I can just move. But then I actually want to kill you, but I would move you, and you go first. You would... what's the right choice here? Now I'm gonna go with the... I'm gonna go with my gut feeling here. I do see a spawning here, which is close by to the coal plant, but as it would seem, it's actually slightly easy to protect us right now. So, shoot here. You take a bit of damage. You are out of the way. You are free. Move here, punch you, kill you. And you... then... yeah, move back here. Kill you, so you're out of the way. So we're gonna get 3 more for the last turn. Let's see what we can do. We have only taken 1 mech damage, so that's cool. We're getting some random stuff. You go way over here. So if you would just move out of the way, but you didn't. Obviously you didn't, you bastard. That was fine. I don't need to worry about you. So this is actually... yeah. This is not a problem. The only problem is you. But you aren't a problem. Because I can do... yeah, I can move you down here. Shoot here. Move you down. Move you up here. Push you into that one. So you're out of the way. Since you move down here, you shoot at nothing. And you can push that one. Yeah, there we go. Plan is in motion. You shoot at that one. You come down here. Shoot at that one. And they all take shots where we don't care. I think I handled that pretty damn nice. Maybe it is that I'm actually thinking a bit that makes this actually go better than when I play myself, because I've been playing a bit fast and loose, so to speak, which generally doesn't work. So we're getting all of that, and now... what happens? Ooh, seismic activity. Yep, we lose these regions, sadly. They are destroyed by the Vic. And we have to go back to the corporate headquarters because there's a Hornet leader. So go in here, we have a purple Hornet leader and an HQ. We need to kill you and protect you. We have quite a lot of power grid. So we're looking good. And I gotta say, this is actually a pretty decent map. Because these water tiles block the ground-based enemies. These two obviously are flying, so they can go wherever they want. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We can go in the water, by the way, but if we're in the water we can't attack. That's something to keep in mind. So, you might go a bit wherever, and as you can see, more health, but also more health because of you. So I'm actually going to have you in the front. You are the one with... you have 3 health, right? I will place you here, and I'll place you in the back here. So one thing to keep in mind here, we're gonna see that in just a moment about the Hornet leader. They are a bit special, obviously. They are a boss. So let's see what they do. Presumably you're gonna move a bit. No, you actually don't move anywhere, which is just fine, because I can actually kill you. So what you can see is the Hornet leader. Is it called Hornet leader? Yeah, Hornet leader. He has 3 tiles of damage, and each tile is 2 damage. So if they attack this one, it actually will destroy this building flat out. Not good. You don't do anything. What I can do, because here's the thing, I can actually kill this one with you and make you not do anything, which I will do. You go down here, you push that one up. There we go. Now you... I mean, I would like to deal damage to you. But let's be a little bit careful. Let's be a little bit careful. Move you over here and punch you. Deal damage to you. So you die. Sadly, you don't take any damage. And I don't really want to punch you into that one, no. So I'm actually going to retreat with you so that I can move up here if need be. Right. Let's end that turn. Yeah, we could have attacked, but we didn't. So you start. Kill that one. You lose health. You get more scorpions, obviously. And you... Oh, that's bad. It is bad, but it's also really, really good because, again, I can just move it. And you just get super trapped. We're going to take some damage here. I don't think that I can avoid that one. We'll start with moving... Yeah, because here's the thing. I was looking at using you to sort of push here. But I need you to push you away. And with you, I don't think that I think actually, well, that is true. I think. Let's try that. If I move you here and shoot here, I think this breaks the incapacitation here. Yes! No, it doesn't. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I thought that I would break the incapacitation. But no, they actually have to move a space. And we are going to lose a whole bunch of grid. 3 grid over here. Okay. And you can't do anything either. This is arguably a bit bad. We're going to lose 4 power. And no damage to you. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was so bad. I couldn't... Bugger is all I can say. Well, I can kill you. Don't want to move you. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, I do. Because I can just kill you, so that's fine. You get a level up, which is cool. What does that mean? Oh, you get more HP. Well, that's nice. Can I have just a front attack? But yeah, we're gonna take so much damage. We're gonna be at 1, I think. Because yeah, that's 3 damage. No, actually, we're cool. Yeah, because that one actually blocked. Good job. Now I'm going to be very certain here to actually move you away. So we're taking damage here. You... See, the only one that I can use is you. But I can get rid of you. If I shoot you... like that, you will now kill that one. You are again blocked here, which is annoying. So we're gonna take 1 damage. You actually have health. You know what? You have health. Why don't you go here and take a shot? I shouldn't have done that because now you don't. Come on. Okay, I was playing well until this fight. Okay, well, I've done some damage to the leader at least, so that's good. And you resisted, thank you. That 18% is working overtime. So you're coming in and attacking there again. Okay, what are we facing here? Well, this is interesting. That's oddly badly done, isn't it? Because I can move up here. Like so. I can move you down here. To move that, I can move you away before I do anything. By the way, no, that ability only works for buildings, not mechs. I could move you here. That's the thing. I could move you here, and we could actually kill some of these. But you would be very far away, and I kind of need you for this one. Because if the battle ends and you're not dead, what happens? Do we lose? I guess we lose, so yeah. I guess we lose, so you know what, I'm just gonna do this. See what happens. Because you do your things, which isn't gonna do anything. And then what happens? You just move away, but does that mean like automatic victory for you? Okay, no. Or mission complete. Okay, we just didn't do that one. Fair enough. Yeah, more mech HP, I know that. Aha, spend reputation. I've never done this. What can I do with my reputation? I can buy more weapons. Ooh. Okay, so any class can get the ability to fly over targets while dropping smoke. Okay, cool. A spear. Ooh, kind of like the Hornet Leader. Stab multiple tiles and push the furthest hit tile. So we lose the... Well, actually... Okay, so we wouldn't be pushing if there's only one target and we're next by to the target. Interesting one. A kick-off booster. Mechs gain one move if they start to turn adjacent to each other. Okay. An electric whip. Chain damage to adjacent targets. Well, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. 2 damage and it hits all targets that are adjacent to each other. That happens quite a lot. We can buy 1 reactor core for 3 or more grid power. So just heal up. We have 6, so that's actually kind of useful. We can do... Yeah, these are the things that we have. Is there anything else? Yeah, but that's the thing. This is my current weapon. So I can replace that with either the Prime Spear or the Electric Whip. Now that also takes 2 cores, which we can do. Okay, well... Range class, brute class, we don't have anything for you. But yeah, we will absolutely sell that one. And the pushing is very useful, so I'm actually going to go for that one. There we go. I will... That also takes 2, so let's buy 1 core. And, I mean, that's not bad, but I'm just going to go grid power for the rest of it. So there we go. Leave that island. I've never done this. Ooh. By clearing 1 island, you unlock the RST Corporation. Yes, indeed. So, in here, we have Terraforming Specialist. RST turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. So now we have different enemies. Cool. Don't think for a moment I'm falling for the time traveler stories, but your mechs, they are undeniably impressive. So you need your weapon. Here we go. I just want to move you around. Remove the move. And get the Prime Spear in play. Cool. But I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end the video here. This is Into the Breach. And now that I've gotten further, I feel confident about myself, so I'm probably going to keep going here. And as you can see, you get if you get further here, you have even more bonuses, 3 bonuses here if you want to go that route. You can obviously go this path to get both of those, but presumably those are kind of tricky. So there will be a trade-off most likely. But yeah, I mean, it's not FTL, and I know that this game has not reached sort of the same fame as FTL, but... that doesn't mean that it isn't a solid game. It is a solid game. This is very, very good. It's very polished. It's very... I mean, it's just very simple, but in that simplicity, it's very, very, very good. And much like FTL, I will most likely play this a fair few times to see if I can get a little bit better. It was a long time since I played FTL, by the way, before the video last week, but, you know, still. But this is a new one for me, so I will most likely give this quite a lot more looks, so to speak. And, ooh, I saw something. I do have another reactor core. Who would benefit from more reactor cores on this occasion? You have mech reactor, but not health. You can just... Oh, no. Oh, right, we need to install that. Acid tip, what does that do? As acid to the furthest hit enemy, I would assume that means that they take more damage. Yeah, more damage. More damage. Yeah. So I'm absolutely going to keep this one going, that's for sure. And possibly try to unlock some of the extra squads of mechs, which presumably have other usages, etc, etc. So if you liked what you've seen, absolutely go and pick this up. This is if this is down your alley, this is down your alley, so to speak. If you like these sort of strategic grid-based games. There's absolutely nothing that will make you not like this game, so absolutely go check this out. For now though, this has been Ghostmut Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.